Okay, sorry, but my camera stopped, so I'm recording on a tablet, so it's kind of limited because I've been like just recording, and but anywho, so um, yeah, I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be bitter. When you get stuck, you get into your old emotions. Oh, I should have did this better. I should have did that better. You have to recognize that the past is the past, and you can't change it. And you have to continuously move on, or you're just gonna be stuck. And then years go by, and you're like, "Well, I haven't moved. This is, and still run about this is somebody else's fault." I don't want to blame anyone. I've never wanted to do that. So, and this was the first time that I caught myself, uh, I caught myself going through it after I was talking and writing and looking at my messages. Like, okay, Bill, like bad stuff happening all the time. You just have to take a deep breath. And I couldn't run from it. Like usually I can run from it or just say take a deep breath and go. But this time I really did have to stop and just heal myself, because I was losing myself trying to help other people, and that was kind of messed up. But what I did learn is to forgive people. Really forgive people, because it's a lot of stuff that I know that I do that upsets the crap out of people. I'm one of those people. I'm chop, like, no, shut the hell up, and yeah. So I just try to be, mindful and say, what if that was me, or what if I did that to God and he just said, I'm just tired of this girl. Boom. I'm not going to help her no more. I would be really sad. I would be really hurt. So that's why I try to give people, another chance. And people say, oh, yeah, you're a people pleaser. You just, yes, to an extent. But even once I acknowledge those ways, I still would be still nice to people. I don't have to be mean and brutal. That's just not me. So understanding that and picking up and moving on and saying, what can I do, to make the situation better? And that was the best thing I can do, is just be a better me and just let other people know that, or girls and children, and, you can make it, things are not perfect. The world is not perfect. Our parents try to, paint this pretty picture, which my grandparents really did a good job of doing, because when I hit reality, it was like, oh, is this what it really is like? I never knew that my mom, I knew that my mom, did stuff, but I didn't really think that she was still addicted to drugs. And because every time I would go and say she was, they would say, no, she's not, Bill. Don't say that. Don't, like, no, my mom is on, And I remember that when I was like 16 or something, But anywho, but it's like, okay, Bill, now you know this. You're like grown. So what can you do about it? Nothing. It's nothing I can do with my mother. She made her decisions. And I don't have to follow in her footsteps. I don't have to do that. I have my own choice, my own voice. We had the same upbringing, with a lot of people, living with us, and they always helping people. But ultimately, you choose how to live your life. And today, I just choose to be grateful. I choose to be proactive instead of retroactive. I sound like my new pastor. He just always rhyme. But anyhow, yeah, I just try to be, I choose today, and yeah, and just understanding that. So that's the best thing I can do, is just choose to be better. And hopefully through that, somebody can get a message or a word or just something,